Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 28 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we did a lot of stuff over in the shopping district, which I might show off in just a second here, but I guess what I want to explain here first is that this looks a little bit different, and that was because I had a creeper explode and blow up a lot of my chest, and I lost a lot of stuff. So I was really sad about that, and one of the things I lost a lot of was my diamonds. So I had like 40 something diamonds last episode. They're all gone. I'm at 0 diamonds. I'm very sad. So here's pretty much what we did over the shopping district. As you can see, here's my store first of all, and then here's all the pathways here. And we decided to use things like coal and gold blocks, and it actually looks pretty cool. And so now it just looks really cool. It feels like this place is really starting to fill up a little bit. And we have the first shop here, which was made by me. Have all these books in here. It's a really cool episode. I recommend you go check it out and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't made the episode yet while I'm recording this, but anyway, let's go over back and let's get some work done. So I've done some more AFK fish farming. I got some more tripwire hooks like I said. It's not that many, we got 22, so I think I'm going to make as many of these as I can, and then the rest of the chests I'm just gonna probably just try and use my iron, and we'll see how exactly that turns out, but honestly I'm not very sure. I'm a little bit nervous about how much I'm gonna use. But let's just go ahead and make a bunch of chests here, and we'll see exactly where we get with the storage system. Something that I want to note as well is that I actually expanded the storage system out a little bit further, so now there's actually these additional sections, which I'm going to be explaining a little bit more in just a little bit, of course. But basically this is all going to be tied into the plan of how we're going to do the storage system. So I'll be showing you guys exactly the plan I came up with, because I made a creative testing world. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how we're going to be setting up the storage system and where we're going to put everything. And so it took me quite a while, and so we'll see exactly what it looks like. So this place looks even more massive than it did last time we came down here. Look at all these chests. It's pretty ridiculous exactly how much storage we have in here. But we need a lot more trap chests. I need 2 more for this bottom section, and then we're a 1/4 of the way done. So yeah, still got very much to do. Okay, so I just made 10 diamonds off of selling 2 mending books. So there we go. We got some diamonds back at least. That's good. I'm going to throw these diamonds in a safer place than where they were before, so we'll see. So I guess technically we have 14 diamonds, and then whenever we throw fortune, then it might be good. But hey, at least we got some diamonds back. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of tripwire hooks, and hopefully that'll do well for us. That's 64 tripwire hooks, so we'll see exactly how much it makes, but it's probably not going to be enough. But we still have a lot more iron we can use. Okay, so we're almost done with the chests. We just need to do 2 more chests over there, and then this top row. And then we have all the chests put in. So I'm going to just do the last little bits of iron, just going to look away and just pretend I'm not using any. And then we'll have the full storage system done. Or not system, but storage area done. And then we can go ahead and start filling it in, and I'll show you guys exactly what the plan is, because we have that all planned out. Actually, I can't show you guys because we have people in the world. I'll show you at some point, but we'll do that. Okay, so this room is finished. All these chests are finally put in. There's still a slime here. We need to deal with this still. I didn't end up putting stairs down. But basically, all these chests are filled in. Every single one of them, right? I think so. I feel not too confident saying that. Okay. Oh, I lied. I lied to you all. We'll be right back. Okay, so now the room is 100% finished. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident about that. Here we go. Nice. So this room is ready to start putting stuff in. I'm very excited about that because this room's awesome. It really is. It really is awesome. Let me just put these torches up because it's kind of bothering me. Like that and like that. There we go. Plenty of light in here. Nothing should spawn except slimes, of course, because slimes are bad. But other than that, this is a pretty cool room. We need to work on the ceiling and the roof at some point. And then after that, we can start throwing stuff in here. So we have tons of space, and so each chest or each 2 chests like these are going to store the same things, I think, just because of the fact that like if I make this an automatic storage system, then it does it like that, I think. So pretty much these are 6, and so there's like 5 here, and then there's 6, and so these are going to be things for like wood and stuff, because there's like 6 kinds of wood. So having all these dedicated kinds of wood, if you have 5, then you get this weird thing. But 6, it works out pretty nicely. And so we'll have things like wood in there, and then like there will be like coal, iron, gold, diamond, emerald, and then it kind of goes along. I'm going to be showing you guys hopefully a clip on the screen now of the storage system design that I made. So here's the storage area design I've pretty much made, and so I've laid it all out with these kind of chests here to kind of represent what this is. And so what we got here is all the woods, so as you can see lined up, so this will be a chest, 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 and so then each of these will be like each row, so then this will all be the minerals, building blocks, ocean, stuff like that, nether, and then like other stuff on this side as well. And so pretty much there's like, I think seven different layers of these, and so pretty much we're just going to dig out so that it goes all the way out, and we can make each section which would be equivalent to one of these chests. And so then over here, pretty much what this look like, we just kind of throw it in like that, and then that would pretty much be it. So that's the kind of plan that we went for there. So back to the video. So that's pretty much the design we're going for, and so this should probably work with this storage system. At least like I designed it around this. So we'll throw in everything like that eventually. Since there's people in the world, I can't switch over and use that world as reference. So for now, I'm just going to leave it empty and probably work on that sometime later or off camera. So let's get to work on other things today. Okay, so I'm going to start doing some more of these walls because I haven't actually worked on this place since like episode 19 or 20. And so I kind of want to work on this, get this a little bit closer to being done, because I kind of just noticed like we really haven't been here much. And so I want to see this place get, you know, a little bit further with progress. Okay, so I did a little bit of placing down over there. And so what I want to do is I'm going to start pretty much making a, what's it called? A fortune pickaxe, because I haven't made that yet. And I really should do that. I have so much stuff. And I'm trying to get some lapis and stuff. I lost my lapis to the creeper too, I just realized. So it's like, you know what? Perfect opportunity to make the fortune pickaxe. And so yes, I'm going to use fortune on lapis. I know it's really useless, but hey, why not, right? Why not get more resources for free, except not really free, but let's make it. Okay, so I got efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and fortune 3. I'm going to throw all those onto this. I'll probably get fortune, not fortune, what is it, efficiency 5 on here. I'll probably do that. But 7 levels, easy peasy. Let's do it. And then fortune 3, we'll throw it right on. And there we go. Okay, so I'll probably try to get mending as well at some point, but efficiency 4 is pretty good. So we'll keep that. And now let's go ahead and get a ton of good loot and stuff from all of the things we did in our last mining trip, which wasn't too long ago. So as you can see, we have all this. And so let's go ahead and do some fortune on this and see what kind of stuff we get. We're probably going to have way too much stuff. So that's why we have the storage system, and that kind of helps out a lot. Okay. So I'm going to do this thing where I pile up really high in the sky, and we're just going to do this. Hopefully I don't like fall off or do something stupid. If I do, then there we go. That gives me an opportunity for the clickbait title of the video. But let's go up to here, and let's just see how much we get. Wow, the world looks really cool from up here. That's really cool. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. And this is all lit up with torches, like all the way around here. So it's just like we have this like circle area. You can't see it right now, but it's not even close to night. But just take my word for it. There's torches everywhere. I did a lot of torch placing. But this is a really cool way to look at the world. And there's our base down there. It's actually kind of small looking at it. Like it looks kind of small. We need to expand it out more that way. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool place. All right, let's start doing this. So we're going to just go crazy with this. And our inventory is probably going to fill up. But let's do it. How high up are we? We're at 193. We probably could have done one more stack, but I think I took too much with me. Let's just go. Okay, so I'm going to start by throwing all this coal we just got into the storage system, because why not? So I know where these are going to go, and so it's going to go, oop, careful, it's going to go right in here. It's going to go right in that section right there. So what I'm going to just go ahead and do, I'm going to have to pile up to the chest, because like there's this stupid glitch going on, where pretty much you try to open a chest from down here and it opens for like 2 frames and then it closes, and it's really annoying because you can't even use the chest that you're supposed to be able to use. So I'm gonna just pile up and get to this. So we'll make a temporary staircase to this because that's what we have to do in this life. But So we throw it all right in there. Look at that. Isn't that nice and handy and convenient? It's perfect. So let's go make a bunch more coal. Okay, so now here's the night view of this entire place. And as you can see, torches like everywhere. Look at that. It's crazy. I need to light up like all that-ish around there, and that'll be good. But like, that's really neat. I think that's really cool to look at and see the world just lit up so much like that. And you can see part of the spawn area. I'll turn and you can see more of it. But like, it feels like it's so close. Like, everything up here just feels so small. It's pretty cool. Let's go back down. Let's get more coal. Okay, so I've done tons of Fortune 3 on the coal, and this is what we've got now. So that is so much. I don't know how we'll ever use all that, but it's very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to try Fortune 3 on these diamonds. Hopefully we get at least 8. Come on, come on. 8. Ooh, 12. That's actually... Whoa, that's actually perfect, isn't it? Was that a perfect Fortune 3? That might have been, because, like, there were 4 diamonds. Wow, that actually might have been perfect. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky before. But there we go. We just got 12 right there. Pretty nice. And now we're pretty rich in diamonds again. So I think what I want to do is somewhere maybe like in this area or somewhere over there. I'm not too sure yet. I want to have like a full farm area because like everyone else is making farms right now, and I've been too busy working on my base and other things, but I haven't been farming much besides sugarcane. I have way too much sugarcane by now. But what I need to do is I want to start setting up farms. So actually I probably want to do this so it's not in the snow biome so that water doesn't freeze up. But I don't know. Is this enough space to set up a farm if it's not going in the snow biome? I don't know. We need to find a place to set this up. Alright, I think I'm going to try and go for it. I'll probably stretch over to the ocean a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. I don't want to go like completely over the ocean because that's just ugly and bad. We don't like ugly and bad things. But what we're going to do is we're going to clear out a bunch of this, flatten it off, and then we'll try and start making some farm stuff. I don't know how far we'll get, but I want to start clearing this out and get somewhere with this because this hasn't changed pretty much at all. I placed down some torches, and that's like the most that this place has changed. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Oh, hey, hello. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is light that up over there because I just realized it was dark. That was close. And there we go. Okay, that's probably how creepers spawn and then walk over there when I'm AFK fishing. That probably explains a lot right there. I didn't have that lit up. Alright, so we've cleared out a bunch of space here, and so it seems like it's half of this is snow and then like half this is like forest biome. And so we might have enough space over here to do some stuff. And so I want to make a decently sized like wheat farm and carrot farm, potato farm, everything like that. I think would be really cool, and if we like stack them on top of each other and just make massive amounts of these, I think it'd be really cool. So I don't know, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably, well, first of all, fill all that in and then see if we have enough space to do this, and then just kind of like stack them on top of each other, and then hope that the water doesn't freeze up if we decide to go over there. So we're going to try and see what exactly happens with this. Okay, so I pretty much just went and flattened off all this land, so we finally did that. I kind of left this here, though. I don't know, I'll probably fill this in. But now, what we want to go ahead and do is start making each of these around here, make these like big squares, and then we'll see exactly what happens. And so we'll probably like stack them, so it like goes up higher and we can just get tons of it. And we'll see how much room we have. We'll see. But chances are we'll probably have to expand back and do a lot back there. But yeah, let's just get started. We'll figure out exactly what we're going for. Also, I only have 72 levels now because I've been doing some enchanting for I Like Trains Kid because the XP grinders aren't working for some reason. Not sure why. The spawners aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. So no XP grinders today for whatever reason that might be. And so I'm doing some of his enchanting for him and making a few more diamonds off of it. So we're making back the diamonds we lost, and I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so this is all placed in now. So I'm going to start hoeing up the land or tilling it or whatever it is, and we'll see exactly what happens. It should end up working out. So we'll do it. Okay, so we've done all that. We've hoed it all. So I'm going to see and hopefully hope that I have some seeds lying around somewhere. I hope I do. I don't know if I do, but I'm going to see in a second. I'm going to seed in a sec. I don't know. Let's just find it. So it looks like I Like Trains Kid has started taking the project of clearing out a chunk in the world. And it looks like he found a lot of coal already. Nice, nice, nice. So that's actually a pretty cool project. I wonder if it's actually marked out properly too. I bet it might be. So I started building the second one, and I realized I think I want this to line up so there can be a pathway that goes from here through here. I think that would be nice, but I'm going to have to move a lot of the stuff I just did, and I really don't know if I want to do that. I'm probably going to have to move all of this down like 3 or so blocks, I think. If I want to do this right. Yeah, I think so. So I might have to do that because I really want this to line up. Because like I have a 5-block pathway there, so I think if I do ones in between each of these, that would look good. And then that'll lead off to that area, and then like behind there, we'll put things like the pumpkin and the melons, do all that. So I realized instead of making like it all go along like this, I'm just gonna make like this 2x2 grid of these farms. And so that then it'll be farm here, farm there, and farm there. So I'll have to clear out more, of course. But then that gives me space over here. Also, I'm probably gonna have to worry about the water a little bit. That gives me space over here to do other things, whatever I want to do. So like that'll be wheat. This will be the beetroot, and then like carrots and potatoes. And so that'll give me room for those 4. And then I think melon and pumpkins can be like somewhere over here, back there. And then what I really want is, oh, okay, it's snowing now. But something I really want is like this kind of like, what's it called? Like a mob grinder. I kind of want a mob grinder somewhere so that then I can just have the mob grinder kind of around here. So that when I'm AFKing, mob spawn, I can get more mob loot. Because I do want things like gunpowder and string and just a bunch of other cool mob loot. So having that would be pretty cool. Oh god, that just struck fire right by me. Okay, that was actually really close. I almost got struck by lightning there. Okay, I'm a little bit worried now. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, so I realized I have some jack-o'-lanterns from Halloween. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use those. Where are the jack-o'-lanterns? Where are the jack-o'-lanterns? I don't know, they're somewhere in here. And so I'm gonna use those to light up the water holes. So that, well, first of all, so it lights up the farm. And second of all, so that the ones that are in the snowy area don't turn into ice as much. I don't know how the ice thing works, but I'm just hoping that it automatically melts it. So let's just throw these in. Oh, there's another creeper over there. I really need to get these places down because this is how I die, is because of these creepers that I can't seem to make stop spawning. Ugh. Okay, so we pretty much finished this second farm here. I just need to plant down the rest of the beetroot, and then we also got this here, which we need to plant down the rest of the wheat, which we can pretty much do that if we want to. Hot wheat can just but that's 2 bad puns today, I'm sorry. But that should be good for today, and then sometime in the future we can expand this back, and then we can go ahead and make the other 2, which would be carrots and potatoes, and then that would be good, and then we can have a specific place for things like pumpkins and melons and whatever else we need to grow. And then we'll probably have a dedicated sugarcane thing so we don't have to grow it over there, and maybe cactus. So this will be all the farming stuff over here, which will be pretty cool. And so this base actually seems like it's a lot bigger now just by adding this here. I feel like it really did help out a lot. So it feels like we actually have something on this side, because before there was nothing over here worth going over to. Now there is. Pretty neat. And so I want to be able to stack those, so probably have like these wooden blocks that like kind of pile up and kind of make these kind of pillar things, and then kind of level these up as we go up. And so there's just multiple floors of farms you can go to and hop between them. I think that'd be pretty cool. And overall, just like, I think it would look pretty epic, just having like these tall farms that you can just go through and get all this stuff from. So we'll do that at some point. I want to make a mob grinder sometime as well, so I'm sure we'll make that somewhere. I don't know when we'll do that, but not this episode, because we're about to end the episode now, in case you couldn't tell. But hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to see the next episode, make sure you turn on notifications so you get notified when that one goes live. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. So have a good one, guys, and peace out.